Welcome back to the 6th and final season of my South City Triceratops Walk-On Dynasty. Today we come into our very first game ranked number 1 in the country, and we get to take on the 3-6 Tennessee Volunteers. The highest rated player on their team is their center at a 90 overall, but they also have an 88 overall corner in Lloyd Payton, an 87 overall right guard, an 86 overall running back in Edward Coles, who will have 95 speed in this game. They also have an 85 overall receiver in Sean Miller, and then their quarterback is a 77 overall in Kyle Green. In our last game, we had to travel to Stillwater to take down the number 10 ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys, and we absolutely dominated from the very start of the game. I am hoping to keep that going today as we have to travel to Knoxville. The South City Triceratops get the ball to start things. We begin at about our own 22-yard line. We'll come out with an option play to the outside. Hayes has to make a man miss, gets back to the edge, and Hayes spins out a defender and gets the first down with a 16-yard carry to start the game. Hayes back in shotgun again. Joe Nelson is lined up at running back. We'll take the snap and we're going to roll to the outside with our quarterback now looking to go downfield. We'll finally let it go, and that's caught by Donald Johnson for another 16-yard play. We now come out in pistol, and we're going to give our quarterback a break on this one. It's going to be a counter play to Nelson, and he goes up the middle, jukes out some defenders, but gets a 9-yard carry to set up a 2nd and 1. The next play is a shotgun formation, and we are going to give it right back to our running back. Nelson's going to go up the middle for the easy first down here and a 13-yard carry. Now we line up under center, and it appears Josh Coleman has checked into the game at running back. Hayes is going to fake it to him. Roll to the outside, looking to go deep downfield possibly, but we're just going to have to take off with our quarterback, get the first down, but he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Tennessee. I obviously should have slid at some point. That will set the Volunteers up at their own 15-yard line for their first drive of the game. And a pistol set, it's a play action to Coles, now going downfield. He finds Morris all the way to about the 30-yard line. Now they come out in shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield. Green will take the snap. It's a handoff to Coles to the outside, who will stiff arm one man, use his speed to the edge, and get brought down for a 5-yard carry. Now facing a 2nd and 5. It's a pistol set for Tennessee. Green will take the snap. It's another handoff to Coles up the middle. He will have the first down before getting met and brought down for an 8-yard run this time. They would go right back to the running back on the next play, but he'd only get 1 yard, so now it's a 2nd and 9. Green out of shotgun will drop back to pass, rolling to the outside. He may be able to take off here, and he will get the first down and finally get brought down near the SCU 40. That once again gives them a brand new set of downs with 2 running backs in the backfield this time. It's going to be a handoff to Ray, their backup running back, and he goes up the middle for a 6-yard carry. That makes it a 2nd and 4. He's back in shotgun again. Coles is back in the game, and that's where they go with it. To the outside, the blocking holds up. He gets the first down and will finally get met and brought down for a 9-yard run. Tennessee is slowly driving down the field. They come out in shotgun. Ray is now back in at running back here. And that's where they go with it up the middle, but he's going to run over one man. I thought we were going to get him, but he turns it into an 8-yard carry. Now it's a shotgun set, and Coles is back in the game here. Green will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to lob this to the outside. He's got a man wide open for the easy first down, a 5-yard play. It's another shotgun set for the Volunteers on the very next play from their own 13. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Morris, who will break one tackle but get brought down for an 8-yard gain, setting up a 2nd and 2. From the 5-yard line now, Ray is lined back up at running back. Green is back in shotgun, but he will look to pass here. Fires to the end zone. That's intercepted by Michael Hill, and he will bring it out across the 15, breaking tackles, and now we have forced a turnover, and our offense will come out at the 20-yard line. So both offenses getting all the way downfield just to turn it over here in the first quarter. We're going to start with a counter play. Hand off to Nelson, who uses his speed to the outside and begins this drive with an 8-yard run. Now out in shotgun. Hayes will take the snap. We're going to fake that one to our running back, and he will get close to the marker. They give him the first down for just a couple yards. Now we come out with 2 running backs in the backfield. Hayes will look to pass. Rolling to the outside. We're going to throw all the way back across the field to a wide open Joe Nelson, who gets forced out for a 4-yard play. That sets up a 2nd and 6 for SCU. Out of a pistol set, we'll run the play action. Looking to go downfield. He's going to roll to the outside. He's going to take off, and this time we will slide so we don't fumble it. Down about the 45. On the very next play, back out in shotgun, we're going to give it to our running back, Joe Nelson, right up the middle, and he will get a gain of 7 this time, setting up a 2nd and 3. Following the 7-yard run, Josh Coleman would check into the game. We would give him the ball. He would only get a yard. So now it's a 3rd and 2, and this should be the final play of the first quarter. Out of a pistol set, it's going to be an option to the outside, but Hayes is leveled in the backfield. That's a loss of 3. We are going to line up and go for this on 4th down to start the second quarter, but Josh Coleman is in at quarterback here. In shotgun, he'll take the snap, and a quick throw to the outside will be caught by Moore. We convert, and we'll keep the drive alive with a gain of 15. I have no idea why Coleman checks in at quarterback for that one play, but now Keith Hayes is back there. With a 5-wide set, he'll take the snap, and a quick throw to the outside will be caught by Johnson, who holds on through contact. That's a 13-yard play. Now on 1st down out of shotgun, we're going to take the snap, hand off to Nelson, but he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 4. Obviously, that sets up a 2nd and 14 for SCU. Hayes from under center will drop back to pass. We're firing this over the middle, and that should have been intercepted. It's also the first incomplete pass of the day from Hayes. From this distance, we're at least in field goal range. So on 3rd down, out of pistol, he'll drop back to pass. And we're going to fire this one to the end zone for Joel Taylor, who can't come down with it. 4th down. I did have to burn a timeout because I guess I held Y a little bit too long and it tried to call a no-huddle offense. But we are going to take this 45-yard field goal try with our kicker here. Ryan Roden sends it away, and we will take a 3-0 lead. Well, last time Tennessee managed to drive all the way downfield before throwing a bad pass. Now they started their own 25-yard line with a quick throw, and that's going to result in a gain of about 3 yards. I have no idea why, but it says 2nd and blank, not 2nd and 7. Hand off to Coles up the middle, who will break one tackle, and does he have the first down? Yes, he does. A new set of downs for the Volunteers, and they come out in shotgun. Coles is still lined up at running back, and that's where they go with it, right up the middle. He is met, but he will fight his way for another first down. This one a gain of about 11 yards. Well, something is clearly going on with the graphics in this because it's not showing 2nd and 7 yet again. But from the 50-yard line out of pistol, they hand up to Coles right up the middle for an easy first down. No one touched him for the first 15 yards. Green from pistol will go downfield, caught by White. That's another first down for Tennessee. With 2 running backs in the backfield, nearing the 20-yard line now. Hand off to Ray to go right up the middle, and he will power his way for a 7-yard run. So once again, Tennessee has now gotten inside the red zone. They come out in shotgun. Green with an option play. We'll toss it to the outside, caught by Coles, but he is met and brought down, but they give him the first down anyway. From the 12-yard line now, they're back in shotgun. Green will look to pass again. Going downfield, caught by his man. That's going to get brought down for a 4-yard play. Now with a 2nd and 6, under 4 minutes to play in the half. It will be a read option. Green to the outside, has some room, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They score the first touchdown today and make it 7-3. Following the kickoff, we take over at our own 20-yard line. Back in a shotgun set, we'll take the snap. And on the first play, we're going to launch this one deep for Joel Taylor into coverage, and luckily it does not get intercepted. Wanted to go for a shot play, nearly backfired. It's all right, though. Let's just run our offense. On 2nd and 10, we'll take the snap. Never mind, we're going to take another shot play because Orlando Holt is wide open, and he is gone. We're going to take the lead right back. Touchdown, South City. With 3:33 to go in the half now. Once again, down by 3. Green out of shotgun. Hands off to Coles, who will go to the outside, have the first down, and finally get brought down across the 40-yard line. A 3-yard run brings up a 2nd and blank, which means 2nd and 7. From pistol again, he's going to run a play action. A quick throw to the outside, caught by Morris. He's got the first down into SCU territory. A pistol set one more time. About 2:40 to go here in the half. It's going to be a read option. Green to the outside. He's going to get to the edge and finally get brought down for a 9-yard run. On a 2nd and 1, he's back in shotgun. Green will drop back to the pass again. He's going to take a quick throw, caught by Ray, who stiff arms a man and fights his way down to about the 20-yard line. Back in shotgun one more time. Once again inside the red zone as they hand up to Coles up the middle, who will break one tackle and then get met and brought down for a 7-yard run. Tennessee would burn their first time out with 2:01 to play in the half. Now Green back in shotgun here. He's going to send his tight end in motion to line up on the other side of the line. He takes the snap and looks to pass again. Dance around the pocket. He's going to fire this one through the back of the end zone. That sets up a 3rd and 3. Holding them to a field goal would be massive, and that's going to be a false start. So that will make it a 3rd and long now. Green with a screen to the outside. He finds Coles trying to use his speed, but he runs out of bounds to set up a 4th and 3. So we do manage to hold them to a field goal try. This is only about a 30-yard attempt, so they should have no problem. The kick is away, and we are tied up at 10. Now Matt Stevens back to return this from the 1-yard line. Can we please get a big return? Absolutely not. We don't even make it back to the 20. We have a minute and 45 seconds and 2 timeouts remaining. Out of a shotgun set, we'll drop back to pass. We're going to go to Donald Johnson on the outside, who makes that catch and is brought down near the 35. Now in a 1st and 10, back in pistol set again. We'll take the snap and a quick throw to the outside, caught by Joel Taylor, who's trying to make people miss, but is brought down near the 50. The offense seems to be rolling right now. On a 1st down, it'll be an option play. Hayes keeps himself to the outside, and the blocking kind of set up there. He gets a 7-yard run. Now we are officially under a minute to play here in the 1st half. On 2nd and 3, we'll take the snap. It's a quick throw, caught by Orlando Holt. He's got the 1st down. Back in shotgun one more time. About 35 seconds to go. The clock is still running. He'll drop back to pass. We're going to try to escape the pressure to the outside, and we're going to take off and try not to get hit, but he will get hit and get brought down for a gain of 6, and we'll have to burn our 2nd timeout. I really was about to slide on that play had I gotten past that defender. Had I fumbled, I would have been pretty pissed off at myself. But now on 2nd and 4, from under center, we'll drop back to pass and take this quick throw to the outside, caught by our tight end. That will temporarily stop the clock. Now 20 seconds to play here in the 1st half. Hayes from under center will drop back to pass. And we're going to try to get out of here. We take off up the middle. Hayes will juke out a couple defenders and slide down about the 10-yard line. We'll burn our final timeout. We come out in shotgun. 12 seconds to play in the half. Hayes will take the snap. And a quick fire to the end zone that'll be caught by Matt Stevens. Touchdown, South City. Well, this is a pretty massive studio update. Number 2 Syracuse is currently down 17-3 in the 3rd quarter to unranked Virginia. But now back to our game for the final 9 seconds of the half, and it's going to be a handoff to Coles right up the middle, and he's going to get met and brought down. They burn that 2nd timeout. It's really weird what the computer does sometimes. They'll run the ball, burn a timeout, and then just try to throw it as far as possible. So with 5 seconds to go in the half, let's see if we can get a garbage interception, or if they're somehow going to turn this into a touchdown. He is beating the crowd downfield. He makes the catch, but luckily we make the tackle, and that will take us into halftime. Green out of shotgun will take the snap, hand up to Coles, and he's going to get hit in the backfield for a loss of 2 on the play. Now that sets up a 2nd and 12 for Tennessee. They come back in shotgun. Coles is still lined up at running back. They go right back to him, and once again he is hit immediately. That's another loss of 2 to set up a 3rd and 14 now. Alright defense, we cannot allow them to convert this one. Green out of shotgun will drop back to pass. Dance around the pocket, under pressure, and getting sacked on the play by Aaron Wright, and they will punt this one away. That was a terrific start to the half for the South City defense, especially with the way they played in the 1st half. And now Matt Stevens back to return this punt, and he's going to muff it, and Tennessee has recovered. What the hell? I definitely didn't expect that. Now out of a Wildcat set, Coles will keep it himself, break that tackle, and get brought down for a 6-yard carry. I cannot believe Matt Stevens actually muffed that punt in that situation. Now on a 2nd and 4, it'll be a handoff to Coles again, who has a 1st down for Tennessee and is going to get brought down inside the 20. They are once again back inside the Triceratops red zone. Green will take the snap. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Morris, who will be met and brought down for a 7-yard play. That brings up a 2nd and 3 now. Back in shotgun, and I believe Ray is the running back. He will look to pass. He's going to throw it out to Ray on the outside, who is wide open, and he is breaking that tackle and getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. So we have a chance to take a 2-score lead, muff the punt. They recover it and now have tied this game right back up. A pretty solid kick return sets us up at our own 30-yard line. Now out of shotgun, we'll run a counter play to Nelson, who goes up the middle, and we'll start this drive with a gain of 6 to set up a 2nd and 4. Quarterback Keith Hayes back in shotgun with a 5-wide set. He'll take the snap, a quick throw to the outside, caught by Orlando Holt, who will be brought down near the 50-yard line. 1st down, South City. Quarterback Keith Hayes back in shotgun again. He'll take the snap. It'll be a read option to the outside, trying to make people miss, but ends up with a 9-yard run this time. Now South City lines up under center. Hayes will take the snap, run the play action, and we're going to look to go deep downfield for Joel Taylor, who will make the catch inside the 5-yard line before he is brought down at about the 3, a 1st and goal. Back in a shotgun set one more time. This time it's a handoff to Nelson up the middle, off the option, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, South City. We will take the lead 24-17. They once again start at their own 25-yard line. Green will come out in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He's going to lob this one downfield. That'll be caught by his man for the first down for about a 15-yard play. Green back in shotgun again. Coles is still his running back here. He's going to send Miller in motion. It's a handoff to Miller on the outside, but he is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 4. Now on a 2nd and 14 with 2 running backs in the backfield this time. Green will take the snap. It's a handoff to Ray, who is met by Michael Hill in the backfield for a loss of 2 to set up a 3rd and 16. A chance to get them off the field here. Green back in shotgun. He will look to pass. It's going to be a screen to the outside. I don't think it ever set up. He's under pressure and getting sacked to bring up a 4th and 28. All right, they are going to punt it away. We just need Matt Stevens to not muff this punt. It is sent deep. Stevens is all alone back there. From about the 40, he is able to catch this one. Get to the outside and get brought down in Tennessee territory. We start this drive with 2 running backs in the backfield, but it will be an option play that Hayes will keep himself to the outside, and Keith Hayes now off to the races, but he gets caught near the 20-yard line. On the next play, we come out in shotgun. We'll take the snap, hand this one to Nelson, who goes right up the middle, and Joe Nelson will have about a 10-yard run this time, 2nd and inches. Why not go right back to our running back on the very next play? From under center, we give it to Nelson for the quick and easy first down. Back in a shotgun set with under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hayes will take the snap. Roll to the outside, fire to the end zone. That one is caught by Donald Johnson. Touchdown, Triceratops. And checking back in on this game, it is now 17-10, but number 2 Syracuse is still down here in the 4th quarter. They would begin this drive with a 3-yard carry, so it's a 2nd and 7. He's back in shotgun now. Coles is in the backfield. He's going to send Wheeler in motion, but Green will take the snap and look to pass. He's going to lob this downfield. He finds Wheeler, who will be met and brought down near the 50. Next, they come out with 2 running backs in the backfield for a 1st and 10. Green will drop back to pass, though. A quick throw caught by Morris, who has the first down again, this time into South City territory. This play could be the final one of the 3rd quarter. They come out in shotgun. Green will drop back to pass again. He's going to lob this to the outside. He's got a man open, caught by Morris, who steps out of bounds inside the 20, and we head to the final quarter. Tennessee trying to make this a 1-score game now. Green back in shotgun with 3 receivers on the left side of the field. Coles is lined up at running back. Green will run a draw play to Coles right up the middle. The blocking sets up, and he gets a solid run here. They give him the first down, and it sets up a 1st and goal at the 5. They now come out in a wildcat formation. Coles is in at quarterback. It's a run up the middle, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. This is only a 1-score game. Stevens back to return this from the 3-yard line. Can we get a solid return? We get some great blocking. Now Matt Stevens up the sideline, across the 50, the 40, and he's finally going to get caught and brought down at the 30-yard line. Tennessee able to make it a 1-score game, but Matt Stevens gave us great field position, but we're getting sacked on the first play for a loss of 5. We come back in shotgun for the 2nd down. Hayes will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Joel Taylor, who is brought down to set up a 3rd and 12. This would be a pretty long field goal if we get nothing. But on 3rd down, Hayes will drop back to pass. We fire over the middle, caught by Joel Taylor, who holds on through the contact. First down, South City. Under 6 minutes to go from the 15-yard line. We hand it off to Nelson, who goes to the outside, and he'll be met and brought down about the 10-yard line. Now on 2nd down, back in shotgun again. We'll hand it to Nelson. He cuts back towards the middle and will be met and brought down for just a 1-yard play, setting up a 3rd and 3. Quarterback Keith Hayes back in shotgun. Will take the snap. And a quick throw to the outside, caught by Joel Taylor, who will hurdle his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South City. We make it a 14-point game. However, Tennessee is not dead in this game just yet. Down by 14 with 4:13 to go. They're going to start with a handoff to Coles to the outside, and he's going to get met and brought down for a 3-yard carry. You know, I'm no expert here, but I really feel like running the ball in this situation, probably not your best move. But now 2nd and 7. Green will drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield. He's going to have to take off. Never saw anyone come open, and he will slide down near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 with 3:35 to play now. 2 running backs in the backfield for Tennessee. Green will drop back to pass, and he's going to throw this one away. He's now back in shotgun. Coles is the running back still. Green will look to pass. A quick throw caught by Wood, and he's going to get to the outside and get met and brought down for an 8-yard play. That sets up a 3rd and 2. Back in a pistol set with 3:05 to play. It's going to be a handoff to Coles, who is not going to get the first down because he's brought down by Michael Hill. 4th and 2. The game comes down to this for Tennessee. If they can't get this first down, it is game over. Out of shotgun, a quick throw to the outside, caught by White, who stiff arms one man, and I don't think he got there. I believe it's a turnover on downs. All right, never mind. They say he got the first down, so their hopes remain alive. Green looking to go deep downfield, and Rich Hall could have ended those hopes right there. 2:27 to play with a 5-wide set now. Green obviously looking to go deep downfield. Never mind. Throws it underneath. Caught by Wheeler. He's got another first down. Once again, a 5-wide set for the Volunteers. Green dropping back to pass, and this time he's going to try to run. He's going to take off to the outside, and he'll get met and brought down for about an 8-yard carry this time. We're officially under 2 minutes to play now. A pistol set for Tennessee. Green will drop back to pass again. He's lobbing this one to the outside, and that one should have been intercepted by I believe sophomore Early Hawk. No idea why I wanted to call him a rookie. He's not even a freshman, but now on a 3rd and 2. Back in shotgun again. Coles is still the running back. Green will drop back to pass, and he's dancing around the pocket, throws downfield, and that one is another dropped interception by South City. However, it does bring up yet another 4th down for Tennessee. Green back in shotgun with 1:47 to play. He drops back to pass, and he's going to throw this underneath, caught by Wood, and they will remain alive right now, down inside the 15. They absolutely refuse to die today. Green back in shotgun again. Will take the snap and look to go to the end zone most likely. Throws it underneath, caught by his man. That's a 6-yard play. They have still not burned any timeouts. 1:20 to play in the game. For a 2nd and 4 out of a pistol set here. Green will send Coles in motion. He takes the snap and looks to pass most likely to the end zone, dance around a little bit, and finally throws to the back corner and finds a man open. Touchdown Tennessee. And here we go. They are lined up for an onside kick, down by 7. The kick is away, and Josh Bain is able to recover it and just goes down. But like I said a minute ago, they still have not burned any timeouts, so we need to get at least 1 first down to end this game. It'll be a handoff to Joe Nelson, who goes up the middle, and we start this drive with a 6-yard carry. A 2nd and 4 out of a pistol set again. Hayes will take the snap, handoff to Nelson up the middle, and Joe Nelson gets the first down, and we will get out of here with a win. I am not going to lie, Tennessee put up a much better fight than I really thought they were going to. With a 3-6 record, I feel like this team is a lot better than that, but the main thing is we got the win and we're now 10-0 on the year. The final stats today, Keith Hayes goes 15 for 18, 257 and 4 touchdowns. Josh Coleman even came in and threw a pass. On the ground, Nelson ran for 79 yards and a score. Keith Hayes ran for 92. And receiving, Joel Taylor 5 for 78 and a score. Donald Johnson got a touchdown. Orlando Holt got a touchdown. And Matt Stevens only caught one, but it was in the end zone. Our freshman middle linebacker Michael Hill leads the team in tackles with 9. We got a couple sacks, one from DJ Handy, one from Aaron Wright, and then interceptions, we only got the one from Michael Hill. Their quarterback Kyle Green goes 23 of 29 for 275, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. On the ground, Coles runs for 133 and a score. Green even ran in for a touchdown. And then receiving, the only one to catch a touchdown was Ray and Jordan. Heading into the next week, we are still the #1 team in the country, and a quick update on the game I showed you a couple times. Syracuse ended up pulling out the win in overtime, but they still dropped from 2 to 3. But we are now down to our last 2 regular season games of the series, and the next one will be against the 7-3 USC Trojans in Los Angeles.